Hello students, today we are going to start a new topic in chemistry, particularly in organic chemistry, that is nucleophile and electrophile. So name is nucleophile, another one will be electrophile. Now suddenly why the terms are coming? And from where we are getting about these terms, what are the consequences of these terms, we have to discuss about that. So first, if you see, in these both cases there is a word phile. One more thing, this nucleophile or electrophile, these species are both are related to attack. So in attack means nucleophile will attack electrophile. So you can call it as not a theoretical language, as a normal common language, you can call it as attacking chemistry. So what actually happens? There are two types of species. One is nucleophile, another is electrophile. Nucleophile will attack electrophile. So before that, we need to know about this part of the word phile. What is the meaning of the word phile? Phile means loving. Phile means loving. So nucleophile means loves nucleus. Electrophile means loves electron. So what are they? Philes means loving. Now, who loves electron is called nucleophile, and who loves nucleus is called nucleophile, and who loves electron is called electrophile. Now, there are two types. We know their basic meanings. Let's discuss each of them one by one. First of all, let's talk about that nucleophile. So what I said, nucleophile, phile means loving, that means nucleus loving. What is nucleus? The center. So in the nucleus, what are there? There are two species, positive proton and there is neutron, which are neutral, right? So in nucleus there are two types of species. One is proton, which is positive, and another is nucleus, which is neutron, which is neutral. So as a whole, the nucleus is positive. So nucleus is positive. Now always remember a thing, that opposite species likes each other. That means if there is positive nucleus, that means the negative part will like this nucleus. So what we know? We know that nucleophile is there, who loves nucleus. Nucleus is positive. That means this positive nucleus will be loved by some negative species. Again repeating, nucleophile, phile means loving, nucleus loving means positive loving. Who loves positive? Opposite one, negative loves positive. So negative, that means nucleophile will be negative species. Now in chemistry there are these negative species of nucleophile. They are not only negative, there are basically three types. One is our simple negative charged ions. You can keep it as Cn minus, F minus, Br minus, our favorite OH minus, right? Next is species with lone pair like water, ammonia, another species are involved, that is the species with pi bond. Pi bond means ethylene. Okay, so these are the three types of nucleophile. We see negative, it will carry a negative charge, minus charge, and another definitely there will be lone paired. Oxygen there is lone paired, nitrogen one lone paired. These can also act as the nucleophile. Another is pi bond. Pi bond has this double bond, and double bond electrons are basically loosely bound electrons. That is why it can easily be transferred. So these are the parts we have to do. Okay, so the part of nucleophile already gone. Now we need to discuss about the topic of electrophile. So what is electrophile? Already we discussed the nucleophile. Nucleophile means nucleus loving. Already I told you phile means loving. Here this is electron loving. Electron is negative. Negative loving means who will love negative? Definitely there will be positive. That means electrophiles are positive. So whoever electrophiles, they are positive. Now in chemistry, definitely positives are electrophile, and there are some electron deficient species also called the electrophile. Let's take one of their examples. There will be electrophile. So what are they? There will be positive charge. You can take any NO2 plus, H plus, CH3 plus. These all are positive. So they all are electrophile. But there should be some species with there should be some empty orbitals. You can call it as BF3 or other atoms also, where whoever there is BCl3, mainly you can make as Lewis acid type species. They are the electrophile. So there are two types of electrophile as per our knowledge, and there are three types of nucleophile. Now, how this electrophile or nucleophile will react? Always remember, okay, before that one thing, according to the purpose of this JEE mains or NEET, we have to know that what kind of species will be electrophile and what are nucleophile. So electrophile means there will be electron deficiency. Electron deficiency means if you have some deficiency, you want that part more. So electron deficient species are always electrophile. You see, there is positive charge. Positive charge means some electron bond. So they are electrophile. And Lewis acid or electron deficient species, empty orbital. You know BF3? There are 6 electrons in their atomic orbital. There will be 6 electrons, octet not fulfilled. If there is empty orbital, octet not fulfilled, this kind of species will also give the electrophile. And now, whatever I talk about nucleophile, nucleophile means there will be excess amount of charge, excess amount of negative charge will be present. Negative charge means definitely there is extra electrons. There are again lone pairs. Lone pair means one electron pair which is not participating. and double bond, extra electron. So whoever having extra electron by any means, they will act as a nucleophile, and who has less electrons, they will act as an electrophile. Excess electron, nucleophile; less electron, electrophile. This is a case for the electrophile and nucleophile. Now, how they react? I mean, what is the procedure or pathway? We can take a little bit example of that. The example is, suppose OH minus CH3 plus, right? Now already we know this OH minus is nucleophile and this is electrophile. Why? OH minus negative charge, CH3 plus, there is positive charge. So nucleophile and electrophile. Now always remember, negative charge will move from, charge will move from negative to the positive charge. That means this extra electron will go to the positive charge set. So charge movement means negative charge will go to the positive charge, or you can call it as nucleophile is going to electrophile, right? So this part already we came to know. So always remember, positive charge will never move, negative charge will move towards the positive charge. This is particular parts, and this nucleophile and electrophilic reactions has many types of example in organic chemistry related to the SN1 SN2 mechanism, electrophilic substitution, and many other mechanisms will be there. Now let's take some simple examples, and like I am giving you three simple species, NH3 plus, H plus, CH3 plus. Who is my nucleophile? Who is my nucleophile? NH3 is my nucleophile. Why NH3 is my nucleophile? Because NH3 there is lone pair. Extra electron donating, so nucleophile. Another example we can take. This is just a type of question, it may come. So just easy type. If you go in any book or any module, any exercise, you will get many questions. See, there is a double bond. If there is, this is the double bond, and CH2, CH2 and H plus. Now can you tell me what is nucleophile, what is electrophile? Positive charge, this is electrophile and this is nucleophile. Like this type of questions you may get there, and many times I am giving out simple examples, but there may be many different kinds of examples. Like two nucleophiles will be given, two or more. Which one has more nucleophilic character? I gave two examples. One is OH minus, another is mine H2O. Which one will give more nucleophilic character? Now if you see OH minus, there is negative charge, but oxygen has lone pair. Always remember, negative charge, lone pair, then double bond or triple bond. Nucleophilic character comes like that. So this is all about the very basic part of electrophile and nucleophile. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching the video.